Good morning or good evening YouTube, Invu here, back again with another video, and it is one of the most requested videos I've seen on my channel in a very long time, and it is how to build Agatha. And I'm sure you guys are interested in this because you have seen that the top end players are using Agatha in their classic arena teams. And I have good news for you and I have bad news for you. Let's just start with the bad news, and then you can always just turn off this video here if it's not relevant for you. If you want to use Agatha at endgame or top tier PvP in the same way that all the Kragans are using her, you need exclusive 5. That is the bad news. You need exclusive 5, which means that if you're an early game player, this video will not be relevant for you because you need to do a lot of faction abbeys first. You need to get a lot of stars in faction abbeys to collect the 5 copies of her, or 6 copies actually, of Agatha. And the reason is that you need this Countess Curse, which only applies at E5. It says here that Agatha inflicts Countess Curse on all enemies at the beginning of each wave. Targets who have Countess Curse cannot be revived. And that is the key part of why Agatha is being used. It's actually the only part why she's being used, is because she makes enemies not able to be revived. It's very strong in the current meta because we have a Serpent Pet that can revive, we have Boreas who can revive, we have other means of revival stuff going on at the moment. We have stuff that stops you from dying, stuff like that, but those are the 2 main parts, right? So Boreas and the Serpent Pet, and also kinda the new Bone Dragon, but that is also because of Boreas. If Boreas wasn't paired with the Bone Dragon, it wouldn't matter, okay? But because Boreas and because of the Serpent Pet, you need exclusive 5 on Agatha, and then you can put her into PvP. That is the bad, the bad thing first, okay? The good thing though, if you're still here and still watching this video here, you are probably an endgame player, or at least someone who has played the game for some time. The good news is that you don't really need any stats on her. She's not really, you don't need to build her. She's not doing damage, she's just there to apply that anti-revive mechanic, and that's all she needs to do. Now she has other cool stuff about her, and I'm going to talk about it right now. It is the S2, where she, it says here that she destroys all shield on the target, and this is very important because it's not stealing or stolen the shield, it's not remove, it's destroy. And actually what it means is that it can also destroy the purple one, like this one here, right? The unique shield, she can actually remove that as well. She is the only hero, as far as I know, in the game who can remove the purple shields, like the shield that Sun Wukong is applying, the Russia shield, which it says here cannot be removed or stolen, right? It says here unique cannot be stolen or removed, right? But Agatha can actually still remove it. She will remove, because she's not removing it, she's destroying it. So it's the same as doing the maximum damage that the shield can take, and she'll just remove it that way, right? Or destroy it. So that is very nice. That is also something that people are using her for. It's very nice, right? She also has some damage immunity. I don't know what that is. Let me see here. Don't understand what that is. But anyways, that is the good thing about her completely, okay? So that, and then the E5 is what you want to have. If you have that, then great. Now, if you want to build her for damage, she also probably needs the E5, because then she gets the 100% piercing rate, which is very important because she's dealing direct damage, which needs to pierce defense, obviously, right? So unless you're planning on pairing her with a defense down, someone that can apply a defense down debuff, then you need the A5 as well for the exclusive, or for the piercing rate, right? But how to build her is very easy. 100% crit rate so that she's crit capped, all the HP that you can give her, and all the crit damage that you can give her, and then give her skill damage as well. And that's it. It's very easy to build her. She doesn't need any speed, she doesn't need anything. You can even see my items here. They're pretty standard. I didn't even do anything about them other than just giving her a tiny bit of speed, and I think that is because she inherited this piece here from another hero. And yeah, that is it, right? So very easy to build. But unfortunately, you need E5. Now, if I want to show you where she can be used in PvP, it would be in one of these teams here in the meta, right? You can see this team here with Jamie, for example. He's using Agatha here in his main team. But let's see if we have anyone else. Okay, well, I can show you. Can I show you? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can show again someone that can rest. This guy up here, he can rest, right? He has Boreas E3, so we can try that. We're just gonna go in here, and we're gonna remove this guy here. We're gonna put Agatha in, and let's see. And I'll show you. Maybe he gets to rest. I don't know. Let's just see here. Let's put it. It's on 8 times speed, by the way. Very nice. Okay, let's see here if you can stop the Boreas from resting. Maybe we can kill someone. Okay, so you see Maria's dead, right? And okay, Boreas is also dead. That's okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's a bad example. That's a very bad example. Okay, I'm gonna show it against myself. Let me see my own team here. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna change this one here. I'm just gonna do like this here, I think. Let's see here. We're gonna do like that, and then I'm gonna do. Let me just show you here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go against myself. This is a secret tree, but I also showed you in the last video that you can actually battle against yourself, which is very, very nice, right? You can test stuff against yourself here. Let's see here. So this here is me against me. So the same stats basically, but I have Agatha on my team. So let's see if we can kill someone on the other team and stop them from resting. Right? Let's see here if we can do that. Can we put it on 8 times speed? We cannot put it on 8 times speed. Why can we not do that? I could do it just before in another video. Oh well. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so here you can see, let me stop it for a second, right? So you can see here that now the Xiaoxi on the other side, he died. The Asara is also about to die, right? He also died. And now you can see Boreas gets his turn on the other side, but he cannot rest because we have Agatha here. Okay, I'm just gonna show it. Let's see if we can do it. See, Boreas there. Normally, his S4 would have rested the heroes, right? But because we had Agatha on the team, he cannot do that, right? And that gives us a kind of a... you can see here my Boreas here on my side. Now he got his turn. Everyone is rest again, right? But on the other side, they cannot do that because I have an Agatha applying the Counter's curse on them. And that is the key difference, and that is why people are using Agatha in the battle. Okay, you can see the damage here. She's not doing any damage at all. No damage at all, right? Almost no damage. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is all you need Agatha for, is applying that E5. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below if you have her E5, or how close are you, how many stars do you have in the faction habits. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.